Yeah, in terms of addiction services and substance abuse services, this is a priority for me. It was a priority for me when I was running for president during my campaign. I was a heroin addict for 14 years. I've been 42 years in recovery. I go to 12-step meetings every day, so I hear the stories every day. And I hear the many stories about denial of, or the barriers to access to care. And we need to improve that. And answer specifically to your question, I think we can do that through GME, which is a program that is funded by HHS. That is the largest funder for medical school students. Asking for information. And that's one of the things for primary care physicians should understand addiction care. Addicts almost always go through a cycle where there is a moment where they hit periodic bottoms where they're ready to go into treatment. It's fleeting and it's momentary. And we have that opportunity to save their lives. And then if we miss that little short window, they're off to the races again.
I appreciate your answer. Our time is short. Let me get to one more question that I think is very important. Under the first Trump administration, the number of people receiving HIV treatment in Africa through the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, otherwise known as PEPFAR, it increased, this is during the first Trump administration, from 13 million people to 18 million people across 50 countries, primarily in Africa. Africa has about 1.3 billion people today, or in 2021, is projected to have 2.5 billion people by 2050, or 25% of the global population. In 2020, PEPFAR reported that 2.8 million babies were born without HIV. That was something that would not have happened but for the PEPFAR program. So it has simply been one of the most successful public health programs in the world and saved approximately
in Africa
lives. Failure to continue this program, in my view, would risk ceding that leadership to adversaries.
You mean we give Pfizer $50 billion a year to vaccinate people in Africa?
And would you work with me and our colleagues to make sure that this program continues?
Jesus. But first, get yourself a McDonald's from DoorDash.
I absolutely support PEPFAR, and I will happily work with you to strengthen the program.